Hi, I'm Anthony Egra from Contractors Debt Recovery. In our experience, the number one reason for non-payment is poor documentation by you, the contractor. If your work isn't documented right, it's the first reason your client will raise as a reason not to pay you. Remember, a client will withhold payment based on what he thinks you can't prove. The aim is to be able to prove it all. There are 5 documents you need to work with: a site diary, a site instruction form, photos, meeting minutes, and your progress claim. These combine into a powerful block of evidence about the work. That's Graham. He's an earth mover. His clients just asked him to stop because the civil designers still have some work to do before Graham can continue. So he's going to document that in his site diary so that later on he can't be accused of just stopping work and causing delays. He's also going to document exactly what work he did, how many hours it took, and any gear he had to hire to get the job done. That's Stuart. He's an electrician. His client has asked him to install a new circuit on that switchboard. So he has, but he's taking some photos to prove that he did do the work, and he's going to take some close-up shots as well to prove that when he finished the work, it was 100% correct, not defective, and not damaged. That's Rob. He's a landscaper. His client has just asked him to do a huge variation that will increase the price of the job by about 35%. So Rob is documenting exactly what he's been asked to do on a site instruction form, fully itemised, fully quoted. He's now going to ask the client to sign off on it. If the client does, he'll go ahead and do the work. But if the client doesn't, he just won't do it. This is Stuart, our electrician from before. Today, Stuart had a site meeting with his client who asked him to do a lot more additional wiring on the job. The meeting was entirely verbal, so now Stuart is writing up all the details: what was said, who said it, and what was agreed. These are called the minutes of the meeting. He's then going to fax a copy to the client, who will find it all very hard to deny later on when he gets Stuart's invoice. This brings us to the most important document of all, the progress claim. The key here is adequate detail. If you're claiming 20 grand, then treat it like 20 grand. Put in all the details of what work was done, when it was done, and how much was completed. Too many contractors make the mistake of just putting down the site address, claim for, and then the price. That's garbage. Your client won't pay because they'll say, "We don't know what we're paying for." Don't get caught with that. Put in the effort now and get your money.